On the snowy night of March 20th, 2025, an unusual event unfolded. An officer pulled over a vehicle that appeared heavily damaged, with airbags deployed and metal twisted from an apparent impact. The driver inside looked dazed and disoriented, struggling to explain what had happened. But what followed next would spark even more questions, leaving everyone involved puzzled and uneasy.
Yes.
Okay, so understanding that your airbags are deployed, how come you're still driving your vehicle?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Well, it does matter. You can't drive.
Yeah.
You can't drive your vehicle with the airbags
Correct.
deployed. What happened to the front of your car here?
Well, let's just let's just do what we need to do.
Okay, do you have your driver's license and your insurance?
Yes.
Okay, is your car parked?
Pardon me?
Is your car parked? Is it in park?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and turn it off. You have your
yeah.
keys?
Yes.
Can I see them?
The keys?
Your car keys, can I see them?
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, yeah, they're here.
Do you know that you hit something?
Yes.
What did you hit?
Oh, here. Keys. Can you have this?
You don't know what you hit? Do you have your license with you?
Yes.
And your insurance card?
Yes.
Can I see those, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Do you have your insurance?
No, I do not have that.
250 P 15. You don't have it with you?
No. No, I'm
That's the vehicle owner constant.
I'm on East Washington.
You live on East Washington. Where are you coming from?
From the square.
Where at on the square?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Where you come from?
From
What?
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Can you not remember where you're coming from?
Yeah, I can, but
You
I just don't want to deal with that.
You don't want to tell me?
Correct.
Okay, where are you heading to?
Home, right here.
Okay. So you hit something, but you don't remember what you hit.
I'm gonna do this. And just
Because you crashed your car and you're driving around with your airbags deployed and a flat tire. And you're telling me that you knew that your airbags were deployed and that you knew that you hit something and you were still continuing to drive around and try to go home. You see the issue with that?
Yes.
Okay, so how much have you had to drink tonight?
So let me put my window up so we don't have. Yes, I agree. Yes.
How much have you had to drink?
So let me.
You don't need to do anything. You can just stay in your car and talk to me right now.
I want to put my Okay.
I'm standing out here in the snow. You're sitting in your car. Just talk to me. How much have you had to drink tonight?
No, it doesn't matter. Can I just put my window up and just do what we need?
No, because your car's off and I have your keys. So just relax. Sit in your car and relax. Can you just talk to me? How much have you had to drink tonight?
Although the airbags had deployed, she remained surprisingly calm and cooperative in the beginning. She didn't cause any immediate trouble and simply followed the officer's instructions without hesitation. However, based on her behavior and slightly off responses, the officers began to suspect that she might be under the influence of alcohol. When questioned, though, she firmly denied being drunk.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Have you had anything else besides alcohol tonight?
No, not at all.
Any marijuana, any drugs, or anything like
nothing.
that? When you crashed your vehicle, did you hit your head at all? Are you injured in any way?
No.
No? You're not injured?
No.
Okay, what I'm gonna are there any weapons inside the vehicle? Any firearms?
No,
okay.
no.
Go ahead and hop out for me, okay?
Can I put the window up so we don't have to, can I do that?
Sure. Can you turn your car on and turn the window up?
Because you have the keys.
Mm-hmm. You should still be able to roll it up.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and hop out for me, okay?
Oh, that's good. Oh, wow.
Can you walk to the front of my car here?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Can you walk to the front of my car?
Oh.
Right here. You walk to the front of my... Hey, ma'am, right here.
Oh, man.
This is the front of my car. Can you stand right here where my light is? All right. Do you have your purse on you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just give it to this officer? Is it okay if this officer searches your purse?
Wait, let me,
You need to take your jacket off, and I'll grab the purse and put it right back on.
Oh, we're doing that shit. No, we don't do that. Like, can we just like?
You still need to take
In
your
53, can you turn off my rear light?
Can we just go through the?
No, just stand right there and face me. Okay.
Oh yes.
You can
yes.
take. Can you take your purse?
Can we just go in? Like, cause like. Okay.
Would you be willing to go to our station? Because what I'm going to ask you to do is standardized field sobriety
Yeah,
test.
right. So let's just go into the station.
Okay. Would you be willing? Would you be willing if one of us gave you a ride? Your car is going to need to get towed.
Yeah. Oh no, no. I just live right there. Can I just like right there? So can we just take it right there and then we can just go?
No, we can't because your airbags are deployed. Your car is not drivable. It's unsafe. Would you be willing? Would you be willing to take a ride to our PD so we can go through some standardized field sobriety tests?
Can I just so it will save money? Can we just take my car?
We can't. It's
right?
unsafe. Ma'am, stand in front of my car.
Why would we waste money?
Ma'am, listen to me. Stand in front of my car. Stand in front of my car.
Yes. Oh,
would you be willing to go to our station and go through some standardized field sobriety tests?
Correct. But I will.
Yeah,
yes.
I just need a yes or no.
But I can just take my car right there, so we save money on tow or whatever.
No, your car is unsafe to drive. You cannot. You shouldn't have been driving it after you hit whatever you hit up on the square.
Like, why is it unsafe?
Because the airbags are deployed and you have a flat tire.
Just,
you see the issue?
Just it's like right there.
So, are you willing to go to our station and go through standardized field sobriety tests if we give you a ride, so we can get out of this weather?
What's the other choice? What's the other choice? Like
the other choice is we do them out here.
Pardon me?
The other choice is we do our standardized field sobriety tests out here.
But the car is a deal. Like
your car is getting towed. There's no question about that.
And then we just go then.
Okay, so would you be willing to go to our station to go through standardized field sobriety tests if we give you a ride?
Yeah.
Everything about the situation felt suspicious, and the officer's patience was being pushed to its limits. Still, he remained calm and professional, determined not to escalate the situation. Meanwhile, the woman began showing signs of stress, her composure slowly slipping away. Was she hiding something? The officer gave her a clear choice. She could either take the test right there at the scene or go to the station. Given the heavy snowfall and freezing conditions, it made more sense to head to the station. After all, the officers deserved a little relief from the harsh weather too.
Yeah, but yes.
Okay.
I mean, there's no other choice. Correct?
Okay. We can do them out here if you'd like, but I would rather do them. I'd rather do them inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a ride to our station. So I got to put you in the back seat of our car. And we'll give you a ride to the station.
Okay. Let's
do you have anything in your purse?
No, I have nothing.
Okay. Is it okay if this officer searches your purse real quick?
No, we can search anything.
Oh, just go ahead and take it off.
Okay.
You don't have anything on you in your pocket or anything?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm just going to use that back of my hand just to pat you down real quick, okay?
Doesn't matter. Like, yeah, there's no what.
Nothing in your waistband? Nothing in your waistband? Okay. Go ahead and walk to the back of my car here.
Okay. Here?
Yep. Go ahead and have a seat. Is this your house key right here?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it off.
So wait, so if we go through everything and I can come home, I can drive home tonight after we go there?
Your car, ma'am, have you seen your car? Your car's airbags are completely deployed. The front of it is wrecked, and you have a flat tire. You're not driving your car anymore tonight.
Correct, but
the car's getting towed.
Correct.
Right. So what are you not understanding about that?
So when I need to get home, like you're taking me.
I will take you home. I'm going to give you a ride home.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
just can't drive your car.
No.
Yeah. I'll give you a ride home.
Oh, correct.
In the meantime, I'm just going to give you a ride to our station so we can go through those standardized field sobriety tests that you agreed to go through.
Okay.
Okay.
But you could just. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
My purse. I don't even know where my purse is.
I have your purse. It's in my car.
Okay. Good.
We're just going to go right to the left. You're welcome. We're going to go right to the left right here. All right, so I'm just going to have you stand. We're going to walk in a little bit here. Just follow me. Can I just have you...
Okay. Yes.
We're walking a little bit right here. Can I just have you stand and face me? Okay, so before we get started, I just want to run through some things real quick, okay? You understand that you got into an accident, right?
Correct.
Okay. When the accident happened, did you know that you hit something on the square?
Yes.
Okay, do you know what you hit?
No.
You don't know what you hit?
No.
Okay, did you know at the time that your airbags went off? Were you aware of that?
Yes.
Okay, but you weren't hitting the head or anything? You don't have any head injuries? You feel okay?
No, I have nothing.
You feel okay?
Yes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
No, just a couple beers, yeah.
Do you know where you were drinking at? Where you were coming from?
Yes.
Where at?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just go with whatever. Let's just do what we need to do, you know,
Okay. Do you know what kind of beers you were drinking?
just beers.
You know what kind? Like brand, type?
Miller Lights.
Miller? You just had two?
If the officer said the car was going to be towed, then that should have been the end of the discussion. Yet she continued to argue, questioning a decision that was already final. "Ma'am, you can't drive that car home anymore," the officer reminded her firmly. "Why don't you understand?" Her growing confusion and refusal to accept reality only made the situation worse. The officer remained calm and composed on the outside, but it was clear he was quickly approaching the limits of his patience.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trying to evaluate you. I need to know how much you had to drink.
Correct.
So how much did you have to drink?
Couple, yeah.
220, 257.
So what do you want me to do? Yeah.
I know we're going to. I just need to ask you some questions.
Yes.
When was your last drink?
Her front grill plate.
Let's just go with,
Supposed to be
with
like
the
black.
things we need to do.
Wire meshing with and stuff.
All right, go ahead and stand facing me and go ahead and put
Oh,
your...
we're doing that? Really?
Yeah, it's called standardized field sobriety test to make sure that you're okay to be driving the vehicle, okay?
Shit, really?
Mhm.
Do we have
Can
to-
you walk okay in those shoes?
Yeah,
They're
I think I
sort of
can.
depending
Or
on
high
the-
heels, but whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Well, it does. Can you...
So what's the next test after this?
Well, I got to explain the first test to you. We haven't even done the first test.
Can we do the second test though? Just to
Well, no, we got to go through them in order. So go ahead and put your feet together and put your hands out your side and face me. And I'll explain everything
But
to you.
that's really not the breathalyzer. Is really this.
Well, that's later down the road. I got to run you through standardized field sobriety test to make sure that you're okay to be driving a vehicle in the first place before we talk about a breathalyzer.
Man, we're not. Let's just do the second test. Really.
Okay. Well, I got to check your eyes. That's the test that I got to do. Okay.
Oh yes.
So
yes.
go ahead and put your feet
Yes.
together and your arms
Correct.
out your side. Okay.
Correct.
Just let that. Go ahead and put your feet together. Feet together. Your feet aren't together. Feet together. Touching.
Really? Is this?
Yeah. Unless your arms hang down your side. There you go. Okay. So you haven't had any recent head injuries. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I should, but no. But yes. No, I should wear them, but I don't.
You don't. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Are you diabetic?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
Have you had any recent injuries at all? Have you been in the hospital, hospitalized for anything recently? That would affect your ability to drive, walk, stand on one leg? Nothing? Nothing I need to be aware of?
Just could be. No.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you look at the tip of my finger. Can you see the tip of my finger? Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Can you point to it so I know you're looking at the right spot?
Can I what?
Can you point to the tip of my finger so I know you're looking at the right spot?
On my finger?
There you go. Perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow the tip of my fingers with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand? I need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand?
Yes. What am I supposed to do? Like touch it or what? I'm not sure.
Well, you keep telling me you understand, but then you're not doing what I'm asking you to do.
You want me to touch the finger, or I'm not sure what you want.
I want you to follow the tip of my finger
okay.
with
So
your
the
eyes
Okay, I'm sorry.
and your eyes only, and you're not going to move your head side to side to follow it. You're just going to
Did
follow
not
it.
do that at all. Okay.
You're,
Okay.
you're just gonna follow it with your eyes. Do you understand?
Looks like her phone's in here if you want me to grab it for her.
Yeah, follow the tip of my finger. You're just staring at me in my eyes.
I went. What?
Okay. Not following the tip of my finger. I need you to follow the tip of my finger, okay?
Well, I am.
At the station, she finally admitted to hitting something, though she still claimed not to know exactly what it was. The officer pressed her again about her alcohol consumption, trying to piece together the truth. This time, she admitted to having a few beers earlier in the evening. I knew it. She was intoxicated. Now all that remained was to see what the upcoming sobriety test would reveal.
You're not. You gotta follow it. Keep your head still and just follow with your eyes. See the tip of my finger?
What's your name again?
Hughes.
Hughes what? Hughes?
Officer Hughes. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Come on.
And what's your name?
Ma'am, Man, don't worry about what I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Just pay attention to what I'm telling you to do, okay?
That's really amazing.
I know, but just pay attention to what I'm telling you to do, okay? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna go up and down this time. Follow tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. You understand? Yes or no?
You going up and down is what you're doing?
Yes, and follow with your eyes and don't move your head. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So this next thing that we're going to do is going to require you to walk in a straight line. Do you have any injuries to your legs or anything I need to be aware of? That would affect.
Pardon me?
He's talking to you.
That's okay. Do you have any injuries to your legs or your hips that would affect you from being able to walk in a straight line?
No, but we don't have to continue this.
Yeah, we do. I want to do the full evaluation on you, so we're going to.
Because we already have the car and all that stuff. Do we really need to go on from that? Really?
Yeah. So can you just face me real quick?
No, I'm not going to do it anymore because we already have the all the other stuff going on.
But I would like to keep going.
Yes, but I don't think I want to keep going.
Okay. So are
Yeah.
you refusing to continue with the test?
Correct.
Okay. So what I need you to do is turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for OVI.
Right. No, because we already been. Well, we don't have to do. I mean.
So I'm going to read your rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney, have him or her present during any questioning. If you can't afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed at no cost to you. You can choose to stop answering questions at any time. You understand these rights? So I know I patted you down out there, but I'm going to search you, okay? Make sure you don't have anything on you.
It's not like I'm gonna really.
I'm going to take her out of that right one in a second anyways, to put her down on this side. Don't worry about it.
When she suddenly refused to continue with the sobriety test, it became clear that this was the breaking point. Her refusal left the officer with no other choice. Without hesitation, he informed her that she was under arrest for operating a vehicle while intoxicated. What had started as a confusing situation had now officially crossed the line into a serious offense.
So here's where we're at, okay? You're under arrest for OVI. I'm going to ask you to provide a breath sample. Is that something that you're willing to provide for me?
Yeah, probably. Like, why not? Like, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to read you a form real quick, and then we'll go over that, and then we'll decide from there,
You need
okay?
this if I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm going to read you.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to have you have a seat on this bench right here, actually.
Okay. Wait.
Right here.
Oh,
And get
this is
put in
not
another set,
really a
actually.
big, huge issue. Like, it's not like. Yes.
You are now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol, drug, or a combination of them, operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit controlled substance. So with that in mind, do you wish to provide me with a breath sample?
She was 1 in 97.
Pardon me.
Oh, okay. So your convictions in
97.
or one was in 04. Okay. So you have no prior convictions actually within
Correct.
the last 10 years. So with your no prior convictions, if you refuse, your license will be suspended for a year. With your no prior
What do you guys
convictions in 10
recommend?
years,
What do you recommend? What I do?
it's solely up to you. I read you this form and you decide for yourself.
What do you recommend?
I can't recommend anything to you. I just read you this form and ask you to provide a breath sample.
A what? See?
A breath sample?
Oh. Shit. That's really, a lot going on. Might as well, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have to go somewhere else to do that, okay?
What are you saying?
We're gonna have
Really?
we're gonna have to go somewhere else for you to give me a breath sample. We don't have a breath machine here.
Oh my.
So we're just gonna take a ride somewhere and then we'll do all that.
Oh my goodness.
We'll get you home.
Might as well do it, huh?
Okay, go ahead and stand up. What you're going to do is you're going to blow a steady stream of air into the machine, okay?
He's like, it's all excited.
I'm going to we're trying to get the ball rolling here, so.
No, I just, oh god damn it.
The machine will time out and it will be marked as a refusal in the machine if you don't blow. Hey, Constance, how about we do this?
Are you?
Why don't we do this real quick?
Here, let me see your phone.
Pardon me?
Let me see your phone really quick.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Stand
Oh.
up.
Alright?
Over
So
here.
you just got to seal your
Oh,
mouth.
it's bad,
around
yeah.
that. Okay. Ready? Alright, go ahead and blow. Steady stream of air. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's gonna take a lot of air out of your breath. Keep going, keep going. It's gonna take a lot of air. Don't stop. Keep going. You're gonna refuse.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
174 is what we got. We got higher than that. Have a seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Have a seat. It's gonna be a refusal. Your license will be suspended.
Sit down.
I'm sorry. Wait.
No, I'm not. I just told you to sit down multiple times.
No, I'm not gonna overreact with what you've done. No, at all.
So it's reading 173 now. Just so you know.
The officer conducted a thorough search before officially placing her into custody and asked if she was willing to provide a breath sample. At first, she hesitated, appearing unsure of what to do. After a brief moment of indecision, she finally agreed to take the breath test. However, there was a snag. The department's breathalyzer machine wasn't available at the time, so they had no choice but to transport her to another facility for testing. When she finally took the test, the results came back with a blood alcohol content of 0.17, confirming she was well over the legal limit. She was charged with OVY, failure to stop after an accident, and failure to maintain control of her vehicle. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and share your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll be pinning the best comment, so make sure yours stands out. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they can join the fun too.